Hey, yo, what's up, world? You back on the front porch with Uncle Cousin and Uncle Goat, man. You know what I'm saying? Bro, we had so much fun yesterday, man.
Hey, man. Yesterday was different, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it, you know what I mean? So we didn't have the participation that we wanted. I wanted to see some people. No, I wanted to see like 20.
I know, I dig it, but we had who was there, and those that was there had fun, and that's all that matters, and no matter what you do.
Yeah.
Long as you have fun in what you do, no matter who else there.
Right. But dig this.
All right.
You know, I got my Afro pick. You know, I got my little baby fro. I got my little Florida Evans going on. You know what I mean?
All right.
So, but a little Black History fact: my boy Willie Lee Morrow invented the hair pick. So
Willie Lee Morrow.
Shout out to Willie Lee. He passed, I think 2022. But
hey, shout out to you, brother.
Shout out Willie,
man. Shout out
Willie for the hair pick. But, what my man said?
I don't know, bro.
We got company on the porch.
Who we got with it, bro? Who we got in here?
Gyna with a Y, man. Let's welcome Gyna with a Y to the porch, man.
Welcome to the front porch.
How y'all doing?
We good, man. We so blessed to have your presence in the studio with us today.
And I'm blessed to be here.
Hey.
I'm blessed to be able to continue my journey and with some knowledge and some wisdom that I have to share and hope that it will benefit other people.
That's what's up, man.
Yes.
That's what's up, man. So
tell us a little bit about you, Gyna. With a Y.
Gyna with a Y. Well, I'm a mother for, grandmother for, 52 years old. I'm a nurse by trade. I am going to school now to study psychology. I did lose a son to suicide almost 5 years ago. And this journey that I'm on is I want to be able to put out there that, you know what, there's nothing in life that you need to stop for because it'll all get better in time. You just got to be willing to keep pushing because somebody needs you no matter what. Just stay.
Facts, queen. Facts.
Just stay.
And
I've always wanted to kind of I love poetry. I love music. Mm-hmm. So I always wanted to kind of see what would it be like to get just a little chance to get on the mic one time.
And you know, it's just so funny that you say that because I can recall somebody came to Bang Your Head Studios and said, you know, I
want to lay something down.
I want to lay something down. I got a hot 16 to 24 and, you know, I feel like I got something to say. Yeah. And, you know what I mean? That we had talked about it on the phone, you know what I mean? So, you know, we're going to let y'all here. Check this out, man.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
The Bang Your Head Studios. The challenge. Right on. Now, I sat on the other end of this phone and let you go on and on.
Yes, you did.
Now, I want to see if you can really do what you say. Right on. We all know that it was going to happen one day, so why not make it today? We in here. Right on.
Hey, we know well.
You say you don't, I hope you can rhyme, but we gon' see in due time. Right on. Fine. The connection you need to deliver the message you say you got. Right on. I got a message for you. This is the challenge. Right on. What you got? Step up. Right on. Step back. This is the challenge. Right on.
Hey.
My name is Gyna, that's with a Y. My mama said I was one of the kind. And baby, she didn't tell no lie. I'm born in the state of New Mexico. Some call me trouble, some call me love. But baby, I'm all the above.
Right on.
So when you come for me, you better come correct. Cause once you get a taste, you won't want me. Cause baby, when I play
That's what's up, dude.
Cause this chicken here is one of a kind, one of a kind, one of a kind. Now let me
Hey, man. You I ain't gonna even let you tell them no more about you, because it's coming. Y'all just get ready for it. Gyna with the Y is coming, and y'all gonna hear her out here on this World Wide Web. It's coming.
Hey, I'm glad you cut it off, because I start feeling sexy.
Oh, no.
You know what I mean?
You're on the wrong side of the section, bro. You're on the right.
I'm a fighter, you know what I mean? That's what Gyna with a Y do to you, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I want to make you feel good.
That's what's up. And that, I mean, the delivery, your cadence was that's nice rendition.
Thank you for my first time. I'm a little impressed with me too.
Yeah, for your very first time. You know what I mean? You did an awesome job. She recorded that in 2 hours, bro.
Yeah.
You have some very talented artists that can't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It takes time for that creative energy to find its way through you.
And should we tell them that I just flowed with it? It was nothing written down. He just put me on the bike and he played that beat, and I felt it, and it was the best flow I had in a long time. And
I mean, she just did it. It was just like she had been doing this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I mean, I kind of think she had, you know what I mean? But you know how it is, you know what I'm saying? You know how you go to the pool hall. I don't know how to play no pool. I don't know how to play no pool, man.
And I'm gonna get you.
As soon as you get the stick. Come on, man.
Everybody should have a little hustle in them, right?
Right.
But I actually didn't hustle you that time.
No, you did not.
Now, if we would have went to the pool hall or on the basketball court or something, I play like, I'm just a girl. I don't know all that. I was raised very old school.
Just do your thing.
Just do my thing.
That's what's up.
So I got a question for you, Gyna, with the Y. You said you're 52, your grandma, mom. Mm-hmm. And like you ventured into the music thing. That was something that you wanted to do, but you had never done.
Right.
So how do you feel? How did you feel when you were venturing into that unknown situation? Walk us through the process of how you developed those thoughts and brought it to life.
Well, when I met you, the opportunity to present itself at that time. So either I was going to open the door to opportunity, or was I going to let opportunity keep knocking? I did open the door to opportunity, but when you were like, well, come on, let's do it then, it was kind of like, I was
just wanting to run my mouth a little bit. I didn't really expect.
I was just having conversation. It's like, okay, and I like the fact that you kind of made me stand on business. Like, you want to do this? Come on, let's do it. I talked myself out of it because I think we talked about it in October. I talked myself out of it for 2 months.
Yeah.
And then finally, I think you sent that text, you ready yet? And I said, okay, I'm ready. To walk into the unknown, to especially something that you love, music, because music, it speaks to you in certain ways, correct? It tells stories, right? Mm-hmm. You can learn a lot with music, and that is in my solitude, that is what I like all genres because they all got something to say, you know? So even if I'm studying or whatever, I have to have music in the background.
Right.
So, and when you see all these people doing it and you're like, wow, how did they get to that point? Like, how did they get to that point? So I want to believe how they got to that point was just how Gyna got to that point.
Okay.
Just stepped off the ledge.
Okay.
Free falling.
Right.
That's all you can do. I mean, you can only plan so much, right? And some things don't go as you plan them. So sometimes you just got to go with the flow.
Always.
So who would you say is your musical inspiration?
Oh, male or female?
Either.
Okay. Well, Michael Jackson was
Michael Jackson. Mike is the GOAT.
Michael Jackson
and that's
Prince.
From Uncle GOAT.
Yes. Michael Jackson and Prince. Let me tell you, I was so in love with Michael Jackson and Prince that I didn't tape their posters on my wall. I pasted them on my wall.
Wow.
So when my dad was getting ready to sell the family home, he calls me and he says, you just can't be like everybody else. Can you ask me what was wrong with tape and why you had to paste them on there? And I said, because in my reality at that time, I thought that I would always be in that room.
Right.
And I never wanted to see them fall.
I can dig that.
Check me out right here now.
Okay, all right.
Mike or Prince?
Mike.
Okay. Didn't even hesitate.
No hesitation at all. No hesitation.
From day one for me, it was all about Michael Jackson. Everything. I loved him, the way he danced, because I love to dance. And he made music that made you dance, but not only made you dance, it made you think. Right. If you listen to his lyrics, see, a lot of people just want to feel the vibe, feel the beat, right? They don't want to listen to what's being said. Right. But if you listen to a lot of his lyrics, he's telling you a very powerful story.
Yes.
He's telling you the man in the mirror. He's telling you, face you.
Face yourself.
Deal with you first.
Yes.
See, because in life, we want to deal with everybody else but us.
Mm-hmm.
But there will be a time where you have to face you. And he was telling us how to do it years before your time it came to face you. Mm-hmm. But if you listen to that song.
That's what that song was telling you.
And that's facing you is a...
that's one of the toughest. That's one of the toughest journeys.
Because you gotta face every demon you got. Ain't no feel good all the time.
Not just face them. You have to embrace them. You have to embrace them because they are you.
Yes.
This is you. No matter where you go, no matter how you try and put on a facade, this is you. This aspect of you is going to require energy at times.
Right. You
have to find a way to let that energy be released. Right. Find the proper environment to do whatever it is that you feel you need to do. And, I think that's one of the problems that we face now in society is too many individuals want to go behind bedroom doors now. Everybody want to go behind everybody's bedroom door to know what's going on in their bedroom when what's going on in their bedroom
is none of your business.
Exactly. It's irrelevant to our life force.
Yes.
So why would we even have to speak on it?
Because I think people want to go behind bedroom doors because people want to learn people's secrets so that they can expose them. This generation is the least loyal generation I've seen. They will sell you out in a heartbeat. This generation it's all about self. And they like to use and abuse and then they want to play the victim.
So you said the key word that it's all about self, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like from their perspective, it could be that's their self-love. That could be their way of saying, I love me. I choose me. I put me first.
So just because you put you first does not mean you have to dog other people out.
Exactly.
Because self-love isn't about
demeaning. No, it's not demeaning or diminishing.
It's loving myself enough that I generate love to other people.
Facts.
But yet, I love me enough to say, that's toxic. I gotta let that go.
Right. Yeah.
Even though that toxic feels good and that toxic's all good, but I'm not loving myself if I'm allowing toxicity in me. Because sooner or later, what's gonna take care of it? Love or toxicity? We always know a negative kind of controls the positive, right? But how strong are you on your self-love that you can be like,
not today.
Not today.
I'm good.
I got to cut that cord.
Right.
And keep it moving.
Yep, I'm good, man.
So I think self-love generates love. It doesn't generate hate or disrespect or you being higher and me being here. And it generates love. It sees the love in other people, even the people that are hard to love. Because we know there's some people hard to love.
Yeah.
But your love should be able to even penetrate those.
Right.
If you're really dealing with self and your demons.
Yeah.
Because most people will reflect your demons that you deal with.
Exactly.
So at what point do you cut someone off that, I tried. This person just not getting it. I love them, but at some point, I like my peace more.
When you feel like, that's what I was about to say, when you feel like you're losing your peace, when you're undisturbed and always bothered,
right? and you can't seem to figure out why is it? What's going on? Everything seems to be off right now, and it's all because of you're investing too much energy somewhere else instead of focusing on self.
Yes. So I'd rather get rid of that energy
Mm-hmm.
and continue to pour my energy into those that reciprocate my energy back to me.
Right.
Because what do we have there? I think that I heard this word called vampire energy or energy vampire.
Yeah, energy vampire.
Energy vampire.
Energy vampire.
I thought that was amazing because we have a lot out here. They want to take
yes.
and steal and
Yes.
even duplicate your energy as much as they can.
Facts.
But you can't because that's my energy.
That's it. I mean, I am who I am, and you are who you are. Again, understand who you are when you are where you are, because that varies.
Yes, but people don't want to be themselves.
No.
That's
no.
Damn.
What are they thinking about?
Cheating us out of who you really are, making us waste time that we can't get back again.
Because you want it.
Because you want to play in the playground, and I came not to play. I came
oh man, you can't
build
you
a
play,
sand house.
What she said? What she said? I play for keeps. That's what she said.
For keeps.
That's what she said, man.
If I say you my friend, you my friend.
right.
Now, if you don't want to be my friend, please walk off and don't waste my time.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So tell us about a time that was wasted. Hey, we get deep on the porch.
Yeah, we
Hey,
dig in there. Well, you come on the porch now. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get in there live. You know, we're going to find out what's going on, because we really want to know what's going on.
Oh, I got so many.
Oh, wow.
I've allowed.
Well, why you think about that? North Carolina Duke tonight, baby. Go Tar Heels. Now.
Oh, I guess
how deep do you want me to go?
Man, as deep as you want to go. This is the front porch. You can say whatever you want to say. However, you must be able to stand on what you say.
Right. I understand.
Okay.
Tall. 4 feet 11. Look, I've had some losses, and a loss of children is very hard. I think either way, if you lose a child that you spent years with, or if you lose a child that you're still growing in your belly, it takes an effect on you.
Yeah.
I lost my son at 28 years old, and there was a point in our lives where we were separated. And I thought at that time the best thing for him was for him to be in a place that he can get what he needs. Mm-hmm. Because at that time in my life, I couldn't get what he needed. So we got back together when he was 13. And as I went through life when I lost him, there were 13 years that I could not get back.
Yeah.
13 years. And those 13, I mean, understand, he was still a part of my life. He knew.
He still is.
He still, I celebrate him every day. He was a part, he knew Mama. He knew his siblings. He knew. But there were still things that I missed.
Right. But again, how can you catch it all? You know, as you pointed out
mamas.
Earlier.
We're mamas.
Right, you're mamas, but you're human.
Yeah.
See, and that's the problem, that the narrative has been placed on the female species, that they got to be superwoman.
We have superpowers.
They have to be superwoman, when no, all you have to do is connect with a like-minded energy source, and you guys function together as one.
And build
exactly, and build an empire.
Yes. And finding that person, that's hard.
Ooh.
But that time, I will tell you, the last time I saw him, his birthday is 2 days after my birthday, so we spent our birthday together. And not until after his death, he was so anxious for me to come to Savannah to walk me on the river walk because I love water. That's my peace. Music and water are my peace.
Okay.
So he wanted to take that walk on river walk. And at first I was like, why are we gonna walk on river walk? You know? But I went with it. I flowed with it. And he was my quiet one. He didn't really say much, but this whole time he talked the whole time.
Wow.
And when I sat down and I played that whole conversation in my head from beginning to end, my son was telling me goodbye and I didn't even know it. But one of my things is when we're talking about how we think as mothers that we got superpowers, I asked God, how come you didn't show me? And God said, because you would have jumped into savior mode and that was not a time for you to save.
No, because you can't control anyone but you.
And that's what you have to show me.
Yeah. It's a.
Because I used to be a real control freak.
Elaborate.
Well, I told you I'm a mom, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Question answer.
I controlled. My kids have this thing where they call me the handler. Because that's how much I knew how to control things. That I could even handle situations that can't. They'd be like, she's a handler.
Let's go chop it up with her. She'll fix it.
She'll fix it. The fixer, the handler, the one that's going to get it right. No matter how bad you mess it up. And I used to always tell my kids, I don't care what it is. Please bring it to me first because I'm going to be the one that's going to tell you how to fix it the right way and not the wrong way. But I don't care. I may climb the walls for 45 minutes. Let me climb those walls for 45 minutes. Because when I come down and we sit at the table, now it's time to fix it.
Right. Because, I mean, we know what we do when we do what we do.
Right.
So you understand what you're doing is causing certain energies. And if certain people see you doing certain things, it's going to make them feel a certain way or view you in a different manner and think, I know you knew of this before. You know what I mean? We've talked about this situation, yet here it is, this situation is occurring. How? If we talked about it and you had knowledge of it.
Because I think there's still that unknown, like, yeah, we talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I know how, but I'm going to see, let me test if what we talked about.
Yep, I'm going to see if you're going to be able to figure it out on your own. And, I mean, that leads to another point to where, we can't control anyone but ourselves. However, everybody needs everybody.
Not even our own creations.
Exactly. Everybody needs everybody.
Yes.
You need the energy of others in order to progress or proceed in life.
Right. And sometimes you even need to feel somebody's bad energy to make you realize that type, to be able to recognize that type of energy
is not conducive or not something that you want to ingest. I don't even want to be around that in that environment or in any environment with that individual because I know they possess this energy
that don't fit with me. Now, some people's bad energy fits with other people's bad energy.
True. Yeah. And it does.
People feed off that.
Yeah, those your people.
They like drama, but I'm the type of person like, you know what?
I can't do it.
You about to fuck up my peace. I can't. like I'm gone, dog. Like no, that's not me. Like I can't let you bring me down like that. I'm at an age now where I done experienced a lot where I'm like, I don't have to have you around me. Like
that part. That part. You got your life to live. I got my life to live.
Right. Yeah, you do what you do, but I'm not gonna be here when you do.
I'm gonna go ahead and remove
myself because I control me. You dig? Hey, we really appreciate you for coming out here and sitting on this front porch with us, man.
Man, I love the conversation that we're having.
Hey, that's how we do on the front porch, So you already know how to get here. You know the process, and again, if you can't make it to the studio, just let us know. We can be the fixers.
The handler.
The handler. We get to be the handlers now. You know what I mean? So just let us know.
The fact that you guys are coming and letting people be real and speak what is their truth. And as you said earlier, because it's your truth, it's not the truth.
Right.
So, but everybody has their own truth. Everybody has their own story to tell. And they don't know who they can heal in that process of telling that story, because I think a lot of people need to be healed nowadays.
Right, we all do. We all need healing. No one is perfect. No one is
perfect.
no one is complete.
No one knows it all.
Right.
And we learn from each other.
Right.
But we should choose what we want to learn from each other, because there's some bad entities out
Yes.
there, and there's some bad things that you should not want to learn.
Right.
But I think I commend you guys for putting a platform out here where people feel safe, and it's okay to speak your truth.
Yes. That's how we do.
And know how to speak it with other people that can collaborate with you, because not everybody can collaborate with
Right.
True. There are some individuals that only know how to talk. They don't know how to converse. And that is one of the emphasis that we try and instill on the front porch. We like to converse.
you. I like
Because there are several times that you have conversations with individuals and you're speaking because the floor is yours,
that. Right.
and you get through speaking and then man, what you say?
Yeah.
What my bad, man. What
I missed bits and parts of that.
right. You know what I mean? And at no point did you feel the need to say, hey, hold on one second, bro. My attention has been diverted. It's
Right.
that simple in a conversation.
Because what are we wasting? Someone else's time
And that's
that
something
they
you
can't
can't get back. Facts.
Precious.
So if you reach this part of the episode, we need y'all to go ahead and hit that like, share, subscribe, and let us know how you feel. If you want to chop it up, or here you have some thoughts about some of the things that we said on here. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure Miss Gyna with a Y will gladly reply to your comment if you have anything to ask her, if you want anything to know.
Will.
But again, we thank you for coming out. And anybody else out there that want to come out, hey, hit us up and let us know.
We here. And again, go Tar Heels, baby. Carolina Duke tonight.
Go Broncos.
Until next week, man. Peace.